Have you been considering moving to Miami? In this video, I'm gonna teach you the 5 things that you will learn for sure living here in Miami. So let's get started right now. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing. I come out with really cool things about Miami and about real estate, and I'm sure that you don't want to miss any of them. Anyway, let's get started right now. So the number 1 thing that you're gonna learn from living in Miami is gonna be all about the Latin food. Oh my God, I love food. I'm not sure if you're a food lover yourself. I hope you are, because down here in Miami, believe it or not, you might not have thought about this, but eating here, food here is amazing, buenísimo, espectacular, es lo mejor, it's the best, amazing. Like, food here is great. You have all kinds of different choices. You have cultures from all over the world, especially the Latin cultures. And when a lot of people think about the Latin culture, especially if they're not Latin themselves or they haven't lived in Miami, they don't really understand and differentiate each Latin culture, right? So they may think, hey, like they all eat Mexican food. But living down here, you're gonna be able to learn about the Argentinian food, the Brazilian food, the Colombian, Venezuelan, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Cuban food, Cuban sandwiches, oh my God, they're the best, ropa vieja, oh my God, you guys gotta try that one. So you're not gonna just learn about the Latin food, but you're gonna learn about each specific country and what they eat. The Colombians and the Venezuelans, they both eat arepas, but they have very different arepas. Right now you're probably like, what the hell is an arepa? Check out the picture, that's an arepa. It is amazing. You guys gotta try it. There's different flavors. But again, the Colombian arepa and the Venezuelan arepa are totally different. So these are things that you're gonna learn down here, and that experience is gonna be worth all the money in the world. Like, there's no experience that could be better than that. And not just the food, but the culture itself from each country, right? Again, each country has its own music and its own rhythm and its own way of living. So in your head right now, you may be thinking, but they're all Latin or they're all Spanish countries. But no, it's not the same thing. It's like saying Americans and Canadians are the same, but it's really not. They have different cultures, they have different ways of living, they have different food that they eat, so everything is very different. And especially with the Latin, I feel like it's even more different. Like, I'm from Argentina, over there we have totally different foods than what they eat in Cuba, and we're both Spanish and we're both Latin, right? So these are the things that you're gonna learn about, and it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna be amazing. So it's gonna be one of the main things that you're gonna get from living here in Miami. The second thing that you're gonna learn from living here in Miami, of course, it kind of has to do with the Spanish culture, is gonna be Spanish. You're gonna learn Spanish. You're probably like, Hans, I'm not gonna go over there and learn Spanish. That's not my intent. Like, I'm still in the United States. Like, why would I wanna go to Miami to learn Spanish? That makes no sense. But guess what, my friends? If you don't yet know it, you're gonna learn that. Trust me, all my friends that came from different parts of the nation, from California, from New York, Chicago, Iowa, Illinois, everywhere that I have friends, they all know some Spanish, like by force. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but living down here in Miami is almost a different country. You may not realize it yet, or you may not expect it yet, but you're gonna be going to a lot of stores and even restaurants and bars and different places in Miami, and there's gonna be people that don't speak English. I promise you, there's gonna be tons of people that do not speak English. Not even a word. Me no speak English. Me no speak English. And you're gonna be like, you're gonna get goosebumps. You're gonna be like, what the hell? I'm still in the United States and all of these people don't speak English. Yes, that's right. Get used to it, adapt to it. That's Miami. Welcome to Miami. That's why I love it. It is what it is. That's just the way it is. So you're gonna have to learn some Spanish. And again, by force, you're gonna hear it all the time, you know, like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi nombre es Hans, yo soy de Argentina. Like, I'm just talking like a gringo right now. That's not really how I talk, but that's how you're gonna learn how to talk if you don't really know how to say that yet. So again, so basic Spanish, but it's awesome. It's gonna open up your mind. You're gonna learn a different language, or at least the basics from it. And if you really like it, you could learn it more. And again, living down here in Miami and being bilingual and speaking English and Spanish definitely opens you up to half of the other world. If you only speak English, great. It's gonna be no difference. If you only speak Spanish and you don't speak English, then that definitely makes a lot of difference. But you can still survive and work and strive and even have a successful life here in Miami without speaking English, believe it or not. But if you do know the Spanish and the English, you're gonna have two of the best worlds in your mind, and you're gonna just be able to expand your knowledge and your wisdom and your life and your friendships and everything. So it's gonna be very good for you. But definitely, at least the basics you're gonna learn here. So be prepared for that. It's beautiful, hermoso, muy lindo, muy bonito. Another thing that you're gonna learn while living here in Miami is gonna be to be quick, to be quick, to be quick. Yes, Miami of course is way laid back. It's a beach place, it's laid back, but you still gotta be quick. What I mean by being quick is just Miami is still a pretty go-go city. Like, we're laid back and everything, but I see other people way more chill from different states, right? Like the whole Midwest and different areas of the country, people are even more chill. So here's gonna definitely teach you, hey, how to be quick, how to be awake. You have all the Latin cultures here. You have all the people from all over the world, really, right? From all over the nation, from all over the world, they come here. So sometimes you're gonna get people that try to take advantage of you, but you're just gonna have to be quick. And not just quick on your feet, but quick on your reaction, quick on answering, quick on understanding what they're trying to tell you. It just teaches you, right? And this comes from also being from that street smart that people talk about, right? So being street smart, being quick. Definitely Miami teaches you that. And you have all kinds of people, Sometimes people are up to not such good things, and sometimes they are. But it just teaches you how to be quick, right? It teaches you how to be quick. So if you're not from a big city, like I'm guessing Chicago, LA, California, San Francisco, those big cities in the nation, if you're not from one of those cities, then I'm really sure that Miami will teach you, and it'll be like something different for you. The fourth thing that Miami is gonna teach you when you live here is gonna be a business mindset. Yes, a business mindset. You may be wondering, what do you mean by that? Miami has people from all over the world. There's a lot of money in Miami. A lot of millionaires and billionaires from all over the world want to have a place in Miami, a condo or a house on the beach or whatever, but they want to have a place in Miami, their vacation home, their second home, or their third or fourth home, right? So you have so much money around the area, so much luxury cars, so much nice cars. Everyone is such good looking. Like Miami is Miami. It's the same thing that you see in the movies and in the music videos and all that. That is Miami. So living here and seeing all this, I always realize that when I see people firstly move here, they're themselves, they're normal, and then over the years they start getting this mindset. Also, this next fourth thing is gonna be that hustler mentality, that business mindset. Miami gives you that after a while, because you see so much luxury, you see so much people with money, so much people succeeding, people that came here without even speaking English. The next thing you know, they just buy themselves a beautiful home and a car, and they're doing well for themselves. So Miami has that. So when you start seeing that, you start changing your mindset, and you start saying, hey, like, all right, there's opportunity out here. There's I can do things, and you start learning about yourself and about other people and about business, and it just naturally comes from living in Miami. So again, these are things that I can't really explain too much without you living here. These are things that my friends that live here, we can have a conversation with, and they will totally agree with me and be on the same page. If you're not here yet, then you may not really understand what I'm talking about. These are all things that you're gonna learn while living here. That's why this video is called the 5 things that you're gonna learn while living in Miami, not when you're not living. So right now you're not gonna be able to understand me and understand where I'm coming from, but you're gonna see that when you come here, you're gonna learn these things, and they're just gonna naturally come into you, and it's gonna help you grow as a person, as a human being. It's gonna make you be a better person, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. So by all means, now let's jump to the 5th thing that you're gonna learn while living here in Miami. So that last thing that you're gonna learn, in my opinion, is gonna be that interest for people, the interest for people and their cultures and where people come from. Of course, this definitely has to do with each individual person, if you're like that or if you're not like that already. But I definitely do feel that people come to Miami and they may not have known that they were like that, they were interested about people, and now living in Miami they are, because they see all these different cultures, different ways of people being, and different foods and different mentalities and perspectives of life that they have, right? Especially coming from the Latin culture, because Miami is, mostly 70% probably Latin, right? So when people move here from out of state or from other areas of the country or the world, and they start seeing all this mixture of people and cultures, you start kind of getting that interest, and you start kind of wondering, hey, like, that's interesting. Like, I want to know more about these type of people. I want to know more about these people. oh, I want to learn how come they all know how to dance. Like, you may be coming here, you may go out to like and listen to like Latin music or reggaeton or salsa, merengue, and Spanish music, and you're gonna be like, how the hell do all these people know how to dance so perfect? Actually, I have a neighbor, she's from Iowa, and when you ask her what was the first thing that like hit you when you first came to Miami, and she was like, I went to this club and everyone knew how to dance. I was like, how the hell and where the hell did all these people learn how to dance? The same dance. It's funny, it's like salsa and merengue. It just comes from natural with us, right? But again, these are things that you're gonna be interested in. So then, like this, like for example, this neighbor, she was really interested now in learning how to dance and learning about the people, and she was just interested in how they learned, and these are really cool things. So you're gonna be interested in people, and it's a good thing. So it's gonna make you more extrovert and wanting to know people and meet people and become more social. And that's definitely a beautiful thing that Miami has to offer. So these are just 5 of the things that you're gonna learn while living here in Miami. Of course, there's gonna be so many more, tons more. I just didn't want to make this video way too long. I wanted to stop it at 5. So again, I really hope you got a little bit of value from this. I would love to know what you think, and if you already live in Miami, let me know what you think. What things have Miami taught you while living here? I'm very interested in knowing that. So again, drop your comments. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please support me and my channel. Click subscribe with the bell. I come out with really cool videos about Miami and about real estate, and I'm sure you don't want to miss any of it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, signing out, Hans.